In February of 2024, 23 single family homes were sold. That's the same as January. And if we want to know where it is in comparison to other years, it's kind of between 2022, where 27 sold, and between 2023, where 18 sold. So 23 kind of in the middle of there. In February, 19 of 23 single family homes in the city of Fond du Lac sold under 300K. So that's about 82% of the homes that sold selling under 300K. And this is a pretty normal distribution. And again, I just look at this to see, as a city, where do we break in our price points? And knowing how many are over that 300K mark, how many are under, and realizing that for where we live, 82% being under that, the majority of homes selling in the city of Fond du Lac are under that 300K mark. The median home sale price for the month of February for the city of Fond du Lac was 215K. Now, we have only been under 200K for median home price one time since last June. So we have really been hanging out in the 200s for median home price for quite a while. In February, 47% of the homes that sold at or above asking price. Now, the thing is, it has not been that low, going under that 50% threshold since January of 2023. So there is that winter month, right? But it was actually stronger last month for amount of homes selling at or above than it was for February. So February was not as strong as a month, and really the weakest month in selling at or above since January of 2023. Of the homes that sold in February, 34% of them took price reductions. Now, that 30-something% taking price reductions was also the same as last month in January. So January and February of 2024, 30-something% took price reductions. And what's interesting is it's the same as 2023. In January and February of 2023, 30-something% of houses that sold took price reductions as well. So that actually looks very similar there. Of these houses that sold in February, how long did it take them to get offers? Well, we see a more even distribution than we probably have in the past. So yes, getting an offer in 1 week and 2 weeks is still a very dominant category. But if you add up past that, the 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and put those together, those are coming pretty close cumulatively to how many are in that 1 week and 2 week category. So it's not like for the month of February, everything just sold in 1 to 2 weeks anymore. There were definitely a good amount of them, about almost half of them, taking that longer bit of time. Median days on market for those homes that sold in February was 52 days. That is just a little bit down from January's of 58 days. And if we want to look back a year ago to 2023, that number was 48 days. So seasonally, we are looking at a pretty normal median days on market. Total on the market right now, we have 71 houses combined under contract and active no offer. And this is stronger and more inventory than last year. So last year it was about mid-50s. So it is good to see more inventory out there. There are currently 53 homes under contract in the city of Fond du Lac. Now, this is stronger than the past 2 years. So a year ago, pulling this data, there was about 30-something homes under contract. So that's a big difference. And then 2022, it was about 40-something. So that is a good amount more homes under contract. Our active no offer completely available inventory is only 18 houses though. So that is just showing that yes, we have more under contract, but they are getting snatched up quickly. And this is where I'm going to detour into saying that this market has really picked up. We did have that winter lull, but it has picked up and people are snatching up the houses. Of the houses on the market, only 25% of them are actually available. So when buyers get out there, it's going to get competitive. We are starting to see those multiple offer situations again, because think about it, if 75% are under contract and everybody's fighting for 25%, 18 houses, that's a low number. So expect competition again here as we head into spring. Buyers and sellers, I am telling you that the spring market is here. The competition has picked up. Since mid-February, personally, is when I feel like I started really seeing it on both the buying and the listing side, and starting to run into multiple offers again quite frequently. And so I just want you to be prepared for them again as we come into the spring market. It's still a great time to sell as a seller, and buyers, just get ready again to face competition. It is out there and it is what it is. I know people just wait on the sidelines and just keep thinking something's going to happen, and I'm going to have no competition, or rates are going to drop, or prices are going to come way down. It's just not looking like that's happening. And a lot of people have been waiting a long time. And I also think people are coming to the realization that we're in a new normal and this is what it is. So get out there and get selling and get buying.